Hey there, Virgo. Ooh. So the Two of Wands, it's about having a lot of passion and desire and needing to make a decision on how you're going to focus and channel that passion and desire, motivation, enthusiasm. How can you conduct it and direct it to manifest these passionate ideas on a physical plane? Now, the Lovers, of course, is a card about love, but it's more about choice. And I like to use people say that when you get married, you don't just say yes on your wedding day. You honor that marriage, that commitment by committing to it all the time through the choices that you make. It's also a card about decision, marrying the head and the heart. So I feel like there's something with the home. I feel I have a very nice feeling from these cards. Um, Perhaps, there is a union, there is a taking a relationship to another level that obviously would affect the home, your home life. I'm really enjoying the green from these cards. It's just a really nice feeling here. And of course, this choice goes with the Ace of Cups here, the beginning of new emotions and passion with the two. So let's move on to relationships. The Hanged Man and the Ten of Stones. So the Hanged Man is about having to look at things from a different perspective. It's also a pause and sacrifice, but I really read it as a card of having a change in perspective. And I think that this new relationship is going to, or not new, but your relationship is going to change somehow for the better. And I think it's going to, towards commitment. And you have the Ten of Stones, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So you've really adjusted your thinking, and now you're thinking long term about building a home together, about saving for a legacy. Maybe having children is in the picture, and you're thinking of how am I going to be able to leave something for them? Am I going to pay for college? I need to start planning because I want to make sure I have a strong foundation for my loved ones. And it's also about making a house a home. And that can be anywhere and just having a very grounded, this is a very grounded card. It's a pentacle, sense of home where people feel safe and secure. And for some reason, there's definitely a decision here. Like you've thought about things and sort of changed your mind. Maybe you want something you didn't think you wanted before, or you didn't want before. And it's sort of a 180 and all of a sudden you're realizing what you really do want in a relationship. So in the work cards, we have the Two of Cups. And the Wheel. I don't know. The Wheel isn't speaking to me at all. I'll have to think about it. But the Two of Cups, I don't know. Maybe you've met this person at work. Maybe you work together. But this is the love card, the union card. Being in the work, maybe you work with your significant other. And maybe that's the choice that has to be made. Because it's, relationships at work are very tricky. Well, it is a risk, right? But remember, this card is about trying to stay in the center of the wheel and maintain um, a sense of calm and a peace. It's another grounding card. You want That's the challenge of the card, and the lesson of the card is to stay calm and centered and grounded in the middle of the wheel. So I think it's saying there might be some ups and downs, but it's going to be okay as long as you don't allow the ups and downs to get you really, really excited and then really, really upset, and that you try to maintain. Kind of be easygoing, go with the flow. Some overall cards here. I like this card too. This is neat. It has the sun on one side, the moon on the other. There's water in it. It's a card about balance on some level. With all the cards out, it's a positive omen that the luck is swinging in your favor. Some overall cards. The Knight of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles. You can see his horse is standing still, listening, patiently waiting. He protects himself because he's been so methodical in the way he's planned things that even if something fails, he has safety net. He has this big shield. He's protected himself. Knights are about change. The change that's coming may have been a really long time coming. Maybe this person doing a 180 is a really big deal, and this may be a person you're like never thought would get married or never thought would settle down or never thought would have a kid. Doing something, never, left a job and started his own business, and you're just sort of shocked. But the thing is, you don't realize about this person is they've been planning this for an extremely long time. So it isn't as sudden. To them, it's not sudden at all. To you, it is. This reading made my day. It's just the feeling from it is just really exciting and beautiful. It's exciting, but it's also like calm, and it's really lovely. So thank you so much for watching.